Welcome to Yoga Nidra with me, Veronica Osfain of Takitemu Yoga. This is going to be a 45-minute Yoga Nidra practice. Thank you for joining me, and if you'd now like to find, if you haven't already, a comfortable position, either lying down on your back in Shavasana, or sitting in a chair, or sitting with your back against a wall. And you can use props or a blanket over the body. Make sure you have comfortable clothing on. Maybe dim any screens you might have around you, or put your phone on silent mode. Just make sure you won't be interrupted during practice. Making any final adjustments into the body now. Finding stillness in the body. And taking a few deep inhales and exhales. And feel the body slowly, gently relaxing down into the floor. Letting go of any tension in any parts of the body. Maybe exhaling through these parts of the body that you might feel tension in, feeling them softening. And bring your awareness now to your breath in the nostrils. Just noticing it as it is now. And on this natural breath, sending this breath and each exhale down into the body. Feel it go all the way down to the toes. And now, just to prepare the mind, we'll let go of anything that we had for the day. Allow yourself to be completely present into the sound of my voice. Let go of any of the worries or to-do lists of tomorrow. Say to yourself mentally now, I am now practicing Yoga Nidra. Say to yourself, I choose to stay awake and still for the practice of Yoga Nidra. Even though you are able to move, you are just choosing not to do so. And if at any point you feel uncomfortable or you wish to exit the practice, you have the full permission to do it. Just open the eyes, maybe just bring your awareness away from the sound of my voice and exit the practice. Bring your awareness to your sense of hearing now. Listen to all the sounds, moving from sound to sound. Imagine as if you were hearing it for the first time. Try not to attach or define it, just hearing it as it is, as raw noise. Become aware of the sounds in the distance, trying to find the furthest sound you can hear. Sounds outside the room, the sounds outside of the room. Sounds within you, the breath, the heartbeat. And letting these sounds go, feel your body once again lying over the floor. At the end of this practice, I will ask you to mentally repeat a personal resolve known as a sankalpa. This is a positive affirmation set in the present tense. Bring this statement to the front of the mind now. This might be the first thing that comes to you. Maybe it's something that you've used before. Maybe nothing is coming to the mind. You might like to use, I can find the right sankalpa for me. Mentally repeat your intention 3 times now with full awareness. And letting this go, I will now name different parts of the body, moving from part to part around the whole body. Bring awareness to this part by either feeling into it, maybe sensing a tingling or a softening. You can repeat it back to yourself or maybe visualize it. Begin your awareness now into your right hand thumb. Bring the whole awareness into your right hand thumb. Index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, palm, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, right side of the waist, hip, upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Bringing your awareness now into the left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, palm, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, left side of the waist, hip, upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Remember, no sleeping. Bring the awareness to the top of the head, forehead, right temple, left temple, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right eye, left eye, nose, lips, chin, jaw, front of the throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, center of the chest, upper abdomen, middle abdomen, lower abdomen, pelvis, buttocks, lower back, middle back, upper back, top of the right shoulder, top of the left shoulder, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, whole right side of the body, whole left side of the body, the whole body, the whole body lying on the floor is one unit, the whole body. Now, within the body, become aware of the breath without altering it in any way. Simply observe it as it is now. Maybe it is shallow or deep, sporadic or rhythmic. Just bring your awareness to the breath at the nostrils. As you breathe, bring awareness to the navel center. Feel or visualize the breath moving in and out of the navel center. Inhaling through the navel center, exhaling through the navel center. Counting down your natural, unaltered breaths from 27 to 1 as you breathe through the navel center. Say to yourself on the inhale, 27, exhale, 27, inhale, 26, exhale, 26, counting down to 1. If you lose your place, come back to 27 and start again. Keep counting. If you lose your place, coming back to 27. And letting go wherever you are now, we will begin to welcome sensations or feelings of opposites in the body. Begin to awaken the sensation of cold. Awaken the sensation of bitter cold throughout the whole body. You are sitting outside on a winter day and you can feel the brisk wind against your face. You are so cold you have a chill. Cold. Letting this go, now create the sensation of heat, the awareness of scorching heat throughout the whole body. You are warming yourself next to a fire and you can feel the heat on your face. You are so hot you are sweating. Heat. Letting this go, now awaken the sensation of heaviness. Become aware of heaviness throughout the whole body. You are feeling so heavy that you are sinking down further and further into the floor. Heaviness. Now awaken the sensation of lightness, weightlessness and lightness throughout the whole body. You are so light, you feel like you are hovering like a feather, floating over the floor. Lightness. And letting this go, now awaken the sensation of fear. Become aware of the sensation of fear throughout the whole body. Fear. Letting this go, awaken the sensation of calm. Become aware of the sensation of calm throughout the whole body. Calm. And keeping this sensation of calm in the body. Now see these images as I describe with your mind's eye. See them clearly right in front of you, noticing the colors, the shapes, the details. You may even have other senses like smell, taste, or sound. The vast desert, the vast desert, the desert. Full moon through a window, full moon through a window, the full moon. A rose, a rose, a rose. A needle and thread, a needle and thread, a needle and thread. The earth from space, the earth from space, the earth. A kid's playground, a kid's playground, a playground. Lush green hills, lush green hills, green hills. The infinite night sky, the infinite night sky, the night sky. Deep wilderness, deep wilderness, wilderness. Now visualize yourself in a beautiful park early in the morning. The sun has just risen and you are all alone. Your surroundings are so peaceful, calm, and relaxing. You listen to the birds whistle and call as they welcome the first rays of light of a new day. You see a large open meadow with wildflowers blossoming and awakening to the sun. Everything is perfectly still and silent. There isn't even the slightest breath of wind. In the center of the park, you see a large pond with water lilies and calm, still water. You walk away past the pond, between a grove of trees, down a path which leads you to a clearing in a forest. In the center of the clearing, you find a lush, comfortable circle of grass and wildflowers. You lay down amongst the wildflowers in this circle. Above you, you can see the clouds moving and changing shapes with the wind. You can see the tree branches swaying and hear the leaves rustling. As you lay here, you feel the body grounding down and anchoring into the soft dirt beneath you. You begin to feel the body connecting to the nature around you, connecting to the trees and becoming one with the other plants. Branches and roots start to form from you. They're growing from the bottom of the body. Roots begin to make their way down the earth. Watch them as they go through layer and layer of earth and dirt, anchoring you further to the earth's surface. The body feels as if it is one with the earth around you. You are anchored to the ebb and flow of the nature here, a part of it and safely secure. The body is a tree firmly rooted to the earth. Now go to the bottom of the roots again, the last one at the very deepest part of the earth, and begin to retract your roots back up to the body, slowly working from this deep place. And keep going further and further up the earth's surface, bringing your roots back up and into the body. And the earth has honored your union, and you begin to make your way up. You follow the path back to the pond in the center of the beautiful park. Warm sunlight surrounds you. You are happy here. You feel grounded and safe. And you're happy to leave this park. Letting this go, now bring your awareness to the space behind the forehead, the mind space. Look up at this space with closed eyes and be aware of any sights, shapes, thoughts, patterns, or emotions. Observe all that happens here without attachment or judgment. Keep on gazing deeper and deeper into the space behind the forehead. Be aware of anything that may happen here. And letting go of the mind space and come back to the beating of the heart. Hear the heart beating in the chest. And within this heartbeat, hear your sankalpa come to you. Mentally repeat your sankalpa 3 times with belief and knowing it already to be true. Now become aware of the sound of the breath within the body. Begin to gently deepen the breath. Become aware of the sounds within the room, the sounds within the room. Become aware of the sounds outside of the room, the sounds outside of the room. Become aware of the furthest sound you can hear, the furthest sound you can hear. Become aware of the body lying on the floor. See it lying in space in this room. Become aware of the other objects, walls, ceiling. Feel the weight of the body and all the points it connects to the floor. Awareness of the whole body lying on the floor. The whole body. The whole body. Yoga Nidra is now complete. You can begin to bring some small movements into the fingers and the toes. Maybe stretching the toes and the fingers out through the feet and the hands. Rotating the head from side to side. And when you're ready, rolling over onto the right side, placing the hand or arm underneath the head as a pillow, and staying here for a few moments. And whenever you're ready, rolling yourself up to a seated position. Hare Om Tat Sat. Thank you for your practice.